God don't like ugly, you heard? I'm gonna explain why. Stay tuned. Before I start anything, with this being an Atlanta sneaker classic, I'd be remiss if I didn't say rest in peace to the Atlanta legend, DJ Unk. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J Matthew back again with another video. Today is Friday, January the 24th, and today is the big day, the day that the OG Nike Diamond Turf Atlanta guys came out today. Them Deons, yeah. And you know your boy got them. You know your boy got them. Come on, man. Now let me show you guys the in-depth review of the Nike Diamond Turf OG Atlanta things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have the Nike Air Diamond Turf in the white, fire red, and black colorway, size 9. It comes with just regular tissue paper. Everything is OG. Nice to see. And here are the sneakers, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the shoe in all its glory. You see this the right shoe is kind of warped a little bit, but it's all good. It is what it is. See the Nike Air on the back in gold. You see the gold knitting or netting right here, and that's just to kind of show and signify how Deion used to love to wear gold. He still does, but he was really, you know, shining back in the day. So on the tongue we have Diamond Turf 24, 21. This was his baseball number. This was his football number. This is the number when he played for the Atlanta Braves, and this is the number when he played for the Atlanta Falcons. These are a cross trainer shoe, so it was definitely used for both football and baseball. I'll insert some pictures here for you guys so you guys can kind of see what it looked like back in the day. The Nike Air on the midsole here. Nice little design. These little areas right here, this is leather, this is soft leather as well, this is leather, but this, like the dark parts, all these parts are all nubuck. So it's a soft nubuck that wraps around the sneaker here. As you can see, little Velcro strap with the Nike symbol on the front. I myself do not strap it up. I like to kind of let it dangle. Pause that if you need to. I like to let it dangle and just kind of do what it do. It gives it more, you know, flavor in my opinion. Got the red pull tab on the back here. Now, as far as the tongue goes, the tongue is like a little booty, it's kind of like a Huarache tongue, a little bit, but not the full booty on the inside here. And it's got two elastic straps on the inside. I can't really show you guys, but you can kind of see like right there a little bit, like right there. Elastic straps on both sides, so it holds the tongue down. On the inside of the sneaker, you got that black insole with the gold lettering. Here's the bottom of the sneaker. Here's the traction. Nice. It's very clean looking. I love how, you know, white bottoms look whenever they're not worn yet. I just love it. The only reason I don't get more shoes like that is because whenever they start to get dirty, it looks horrible, bro. Like, I can't stand that. But hey, wear your sneakers though. Now for this got a little X on the inside just to symbolize it. Stands for cross training. Like I said, this is for both baseball and football or any other type of sport that you might want to wear them in. And like I said, Deion wore these both in football and baseball. Then you got your little dots or vents in the front for breathability here. I will say for my pair, this right shoe, like I said, the right shoe is warped a little bit. As you can see, not really any kind of creasing on that one, but this one is kind of like it's been just like I don't know, like shifted. Whenever I put the shoes on, this warped one is a little constricting on the bottom of my feet. This one is perfect, but this one is a little constricting. So you might want to look out for that if you have that issue. As far as sizing goes, I am a true size 9.5. But depending on the shoe, if it's a leather shoe, I like to go a half a size down just to get it a little bit more snug and allow it to conform to my foot, so it allows less of the creasing to happen. For these, I would suggest with the shoe being the way it is, you can go true to size if you would like. If you like a little snug foot feel to it. If you don't like a snug feel and you want a little bit more room, I suggest going half a size up. And that's only for, like I said, the narrow foot people. If you got a wider foot, you want to at least go a half a size up, at least. At the max, go a whole size. But that's just depending on how you like your shoes to fit. Now, I'm gonna give you a little story time. But first off, let me bring them boys out. There we go. So, my story behind getting these in person. I have a full-time job and a part-time job. My part-time job starts at like 7 in the morning and it ends at 10. So I know that at 10 o'clock, that's when the shoes are gonna drop and stores are gonna be opening up. So in my area, we have a mall that has a Foot Locker that always gets everything. Every single thing. It was a House of Hoops. So it used to get every single release that you wanted. It always got it. I rewind back to a couple years ago, maybe about a year, maybe 2 years, when the Barclays came out, the OG Barclays came out. I was able to walk into the mall when it first opened up, walk into that Foot Locker and get them. And they sold out probably a few minutes after I got mine. I thought today was gonna be the same exact thing. I finished my morning shift, my part-time job. I walk into Foot Locker at like 10:13, right? And I look around and I look on the display that they normally have at the front, and they didn't have the Deons. I'm like, okay, maybe they just about to put them on the wall, and that's how I, ask, the employees, hey, let me get my size. So I walk up to a guy that I've purchased from before, big purchases. And I was like, hey, my man, like, did y'all get the Deons? That's what I came in here for. He was like, nah, bro, like, I just tried on sneakers out myself and they sold out. And I wasn't able to get them. He was like, I was asking my manager, how we not get the Deons? Like, that's the shoe we need to get. We got the other Deons, but we don't got the Diamond Turfs. Like, this the ones that we need. So I've been trying myself. We ain't even get them, bro. So I'm like, dang. Now I got to try to figure out exactly where I need to go to get these shoes. In my area, we also have a social status that not many people know about. It's a few people that know about it, but not too many people. So in my head, I'm like, okay, social status isn't open yet, so I can go down there to the downtown area, go to social status when they open up. Look, hopefully they have them, and I should be able to get a pair. So the whole time I'm talking to the associate at Foot Locker, and he says, yeah, man, my boy, he just texted me saying they got some at DTLR on the north side. And I'm like, I can go over there right now. Like, what sizes do they have? Like, ask your boy. He was like, nah, man, you're gonna have to do that yourself. You're gonna have to go and see for yourself. Like, he was trying to like gatekeep the sizes. So I'm like, what? So I was like, all right, let me go to the north side. While I'm on the way there, like I said, So Savvy is always a help. This is how I got my online pair. I went to So Savvy to the Discord, and I was seeing like where random sites were getting the shoes. And then that's when I saw Civilized Nation had my size and like a size like 11 or something like that. So I immediately added to cart, went through like a short queue, and then I checked out, and that's how I secured my online pair. So again, sneakers app should be your last resort when it comes to online, purchasing sneakers or something from Nike. That should be your last resort. I'm gonna put the link for Sole Savvy in the description. So if you want to join, you join. If you don't like it, you can always leave the group. So I get over to the mall that's on the north side, and I, get to the parking lot, and I see it's not that many cars out. So I'm like, okay, maybe I have a chance still, right? Park exactly where the doors open up, where the store is right there on that same level on that side of the mall. And as soon as I walk in, I look and I hear the phone ringing off the hook, and the people at the front desk are looking like they just tired of the phone calls. I'm like, oh, yep, they got them for sure. And I look on the wall, and I look at the front counter, and I see the Deons on display. It's no point in me just looking around. Let me go straight to the display and ask them to get it at my side. As I'm walking up to the front counter where the display is, I hear the lady on the counter, or at the counter, talking to somebody on the phone, saying, "Yeah, we only got a size 9. We have no more size 12s. What size? What size do you need? Like, what size do you need?" And the person was like trying to, go back and forth with the lady. She was like, "We don't have our grade school shipment yet. Hopefully we'll get that later today. And we don't have size 12s, but we do got a couple other sizes. What size do you need?" The person kept talking, and I'm just sitting there patiently waiting. And another guy behind the counter, he was like, "Hey, how can I help you, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, the Deon's." Like, you got like a size 9. At that time when I asked, the lady that was on the phone had just got off the phone, and she was like, "Yeah, we got those." And he was like, "Yeah, I got you, bro." He walks to the back. The guy, he brings out a sneaker. I didn't even take a look at the sneakers when the guy bought them out. Like, I was just in a rush to actually get back to my house so I can actually log in for my main job. So I get the sneakers. Here we are. These were extremely limited based on what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing online. I don't know exactly how people went about trying to get these shoes, because so many people are trying to get them now and weren't able to. And on Mike Rich's YouTube channel, the OG in the game, I did hear that a lot of stores didn't receive their shipments in today or this week. That leads me to believe that there are going to be a lot of late shipments coming in, and it'll give you guys more opportunities to be able to purchase this shoe. If you want to go ahead and purchase on the secondary market, like StockX or Gold, Poison, if you want to look into those and go ahead and purchase, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to play the waiting game and wait to see for like any restocks, you can do that. If you need help with that, like I said, the Sole Savvy link is in the description. You'll be able to get monitors 24/7. That gives you alerts when shoes come back into stock. And it gives you automatic add to cart links where you could click and go immediately to the checkout. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please, please, please share it to your social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok if you still can look at it. I have some more videos coming really soon, so be on the lookout for that. Until next time, love you guys. You guys stay blessed. You stay safe out here. J Matthew out.